What's going on, y'all? This is J.DAREL and Preach Boy TV coming to you right back again with a review video for Love and Hip Hop Season 5 episodes 4 through 8. Don't ask me why I'm jumping these all together. We know what? I'll go ahead and give you a reason. The reason why I'm doing that is mainly because some episodes would give me some and then a lot of them wouldn't give me none. So it's like I gotta jumble all together to take highlights from this episode, to give you a full, energetic video. So stay tuned. This is J.DAREL, the Preach Boy TV.
Brian Little.
BC, I don't know what episode this was, but whatever. When we watch the episodes, we see what? Scrappy get penalized for 5 years for weed. Now let's stop right there. What? How much weed you had in your car for you to get 5 years? 5 years. After getting penalized, and he met with another attorney, and she said, okay, I did all I got to do. I expressed to the DA how much of your good father you are, despite us being on reality show and your baby mamas are going after each other. Your mother, no, it's not going to work. And y'all have cases. You think somebody's going to hear about how much of a good father you are? That's not going to work. Next. So at the end of the day, you have to take responsibility of what you get. And then he says to the camera in madness, and he stated that I get 5 years for weed trafficking, but there are pedophiles out here just running amok. They're running free. Okay, so he says, okay, I gotta get my mother together, gotta get my baby moms together and let them know that, hey, I'm gonna be facing 5 years. They have to come together. So after he gets Stevie J, his brother Sass, he gets his mother KK, and then he gets his baby mama all together. He lets them know, hey, I got 5 years, I gotta do this, and she's just going all distraught. And I don't know what's going on with Tommy. It's just every time she gets an opportunity to cry and boo-hoo, she does it. I just can't do this. You know, it's just too much for me. I just can't. And you just take 5 years. I'm just so mad. BET, Viacom, MTV, VH1. Please get this chick an acting script because she is doing too much. She's giving us too much. Okay, too much. It ain't even that serious, bitch. She's giving us too much, bitch. But whatever. And KK, I mean, we just always want to give up. You just always want to throw in the top. He's like, Ma, you can't fight everything. I got 5 years. I gotta face the consequences. He's like, well, we just get a new lawyer. You gotta do this. You gotta do. He's like, this is why I'm spending 5 years in jail. I need you. And I need my baby mama to get along. I need y'all to talk it out. You know, it's going to take everything in me. But, you know, I do for you, son. Thank you, Ma. Thank you. That's all I've been asking for. Thank you. Whatever. So, to end this little situation, so we get to the baby mama, we get to Dark and Lovely, and then, which is Scrap, and then we got KK, the repeat offender. I'm surprised she ain't got this damn dog with us, but whatever. So we get here, she's sitting down, and they greet each other. Hi. How you doing, KK? How everybody doing? So I get everybody to here today. You know, I'm facing 5 years, and I want you and my mother, my son's grandmother, you know, to come to a means. You ain't gotta be best friends, you ain't gotta be besties, but I need you not to come to means because I need y'all to help raise my son while I'm away. Well, I don't have any beef. I don't know. I don't know what's the beef with us. Really, KK? Really? What kind of delusional wig wearing Wendy Williams lookalike are you? Like, you know there's a beef. You always on green screen saying, hey, I don't like her, I don't trust her, she set me up, she tried to give me this, she won't let me see my grandchild, I got grandmother's rights. And now you get to the table where you can be grown women and discuss and hash out because your son is getting ready to go away for 5 years, which leave a child fatherless who needs his grandmother and his mother to get along, but nobody can seem to get along. Okay. You know what? I don't know why she hates me. Well, I hate whoever hates me. I was like, oh, hell. It's my, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? This is why I can't deal with you. You need to calm her down. You know, I can't deal with this. You a punk, bitch. You this. You ain't gonna do nothing. Reach over the table, bitch. You ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna do that. KK. you know I ain't scared. You know I ain't a punk bitch. At all. I don't know what she's capable of. I'm glad you know that. See, I can't deal with this at all. I can't deal with this. You know what? Get her. Get her. Get her. I can't. Can we rewind that? KK, grandmother. Really? This is what grandmothers in today's century is doing. We're wearing weaves, we wanna jump stupid and carry a dog that look like it's Down syndrome and jump across tables and act a fool. Is that what we are today? Hi. I guess. Scrappy and Young Jock. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Keep us near the cross, Jesus. That's all the portering, all the models, and what the hell was y'all doing? And all of a sudden, y'all get evicted, y'all get stopped. This is all fake because even though we pretty much in the media don't care about Jock and Scrappy with the curls, if it was a big issue and if it was a serious issue and they got evicted, like it was a big eviction thing when Scrap and other situations happened, but we know this is for Mona Scott Young. They say, you know what, I'm tired of all the parties, I'm tired of all the cameras in my apartment complex. Here's your eviction notice. Mona Scott, here's your money, thank you for the publicity, but these motherfuckers got to go. I can't keep putting up with all this. So they got evicted. So here comes this other dude who's supposed to be dating Scrap with the Hair's baby mom. He's explaining how good she is and how he's having problems with his female, and you know, he just tired of he want to pursue new things. He's been knowing her for a while and they just like whatever. So outside of them packing up their stuff and hearing gunshots and like, oh, yeah, I'm sitting here like, okay, here come the more BS. Okay, here's some pre-implemented drama that Scrap and his brother could possibly get into, or they can possibly roll into either the shooting of the reunion in New York, or it could roll over to next season. So I'm sitting here like, Mona Scott Young, I see you for your works and I see where you're going with this, so I guess we'll just roll with it. But from there we get Dime Piece after, you know, because you know this is after Chris and Mimi broke up because Stevie J and Jocelyn are having problems, and he's wanting to move in. Of course, she done brought Don back into the scene. He's not with that. He's not with all the antics that Jocelyn has been doing with KK, the brother, Scrap, going around putting plugs in Tommy, having her go into her boo thing house looking for tricks that's not even there, and then you got Carly Red dating Scrap, and then it's just a whole implemented stuff. So now it's Mimi and Arian's birthday. They celebrate together, so they get the girls together. We got Dime Piece, we got Bambi, her new boo, we got Rashida, we got Arian, we got Mimi, we got Carly Red after meeting with K Michelle because she's doing a CD release because she's back in Atlanta trying to prove something, trying to stunt on people who can give a care less about her. If you're doing this and you're doing that, why worry about somebody who is beneath you? Somebody please answer that question for me. Oh, these heifers ran me out of Atlanta. No, you stirred up enough drama in Atlanta and you ran your own self out. Nobody on the show was checking for you, okay? That's why you're back. It's not all about proving that, because all of a sudden, if you got track records, you got this and that on your track record, and you got 3 number ones and 3 albums and living lavish, and because trust me, in Atlanta, it is not hard to live lavish. I'm just saying. So these people don't care about you. You started up drama with these ladies, even though in most situations you were right. You did not approach. You think somebody's gonna forgive you when you threw a candle wax at her, speaking that she was pregnant at the damn time? Really? You're so pressed about people who can care less about you. We had several seasons after you left. Nobody was worried about you. Nobody talked about you. Nobody mentioned you. All of a sudden now you're back and it's like, oh, nobody cares. Okay, K. Michelle, nobody cares. But back to the birthday party. So after Carly Red meets with K. Michelle, she gets the invitations because she wants to start. She wants people to listen to Girl Bye and do all of that. Carly Red arrives to the party, lets everybody know K. Michelle is back in town. Everybody's like, and? So everybody's in that green screen going like, we supposed to care? I mean, she threw candle wax at me. She tried to destroy my relationship, or she did this. And Dime Piece, the first person, well, she didn't even let me know she was back. I'm like, Dime Piece, come on now, please. Please. Because I don't know where Dime Piece is going with all these wigs, but okay, Dime Piece. You like it, I love it. But anyway, so she's like, you know what? I'm not going to that damn thing, because anything dealing with K. Michelle sending out invites is some bullshit, and we're not doing it. No invite bid, no arrival bid, no sit bid. I ain't going bid at all. So I said, okay, I understand it. I dig it. So Mimi was like, well, since you didn't get an invitation, I'll go ahead and reverse mine to you and call it. And Dime Piece was like, make it rain. I was like, okay. No, okay, nobody effing with K. Michelle. From the time she left, nobody was still effing with K. Michelle. So, but I guess Jocelyn and Carly Red is the only people who are messing with Carly K. Michelle, I guess. So we're still at the party and Baby walks through. So she's walking through. She sat down with her new boo, Rashida, and Dime Piece, comes, and greets her and everything. It's like, who is this? Oh, this is my new boo. And Rashida's like, oh, you're dating? And she's like, yes, we're dating. Rashida gets her confession. She's like, so Scrap was all down my throat about me knowing about Baby, but he didn't tell me that he was messing around with Dime Piece. He was like, boy, bye. So Dime Piece took it upon herself to let Baby know, oh, I see now. It's funny. So you're dating that's the same reason why Scrap is in my DMs. He's on my Instagram commenting. He's sending me FaceTime messages and doing this. And Bam was like, okay, Ian. And that's my business. She's like, that's my business, and it's gonna be your business because I'm making it your business. She's like, who are you? Why you're sitting here? Because I'm that bitch, and I can do it. I can take your pregnant man, your now man, and your ex man, bitch, because I'm that bitch. And they start going on doing the whole ATL accent. A security guard walks out. She's still popping off the normal reality show drama. I'm just glad no drinks were strong. Baby finally meets up with the transgender, what is her name? The transgender, and then also meets up with the other chick who gets on my nerve. Her accent, her approach is, it just get on my nerves. But she meets with them and she's like, oh, why is the hearts here? Like, animal cruelty. And they start going on about the situation with Tammy. And, oh, that's why you're mad. Because, it all started when everybody had a girls' night out, and Erin invited Bambi over, and then the other chick, and then her friend was there, who got into it with Tammy. So she's like, I feel so uncomfortable. It's like, so why are you uncomfortable? And she's like, and they start going back and forth. Oh, you're weak, bitch, and you're this, and you're that, and you're a man, you're transgendered, and all this stuff. You're a horse, animal cruelty, this and that. The normal reality TV again. Whatever. So then K. Michelle has a listening party. Of course, because that's at the listening party, K. Michelle's listening party. And K. Michelle's wondering why everybody ain't come. we should never even answer that question. She shouldn't even ask that question. She should know everybody in Atlanta do not F-U-C-K with her. So that shouldn't even be nothing that should even been asked or even, you know, thought about, even who's going to show up. That's just my whole take on it. So after all the debacle of these episodes, we're getting ready to roll into Carly Red is going to be going on a 3-day weekend with Scrap. And the to be continued for next week's. And then Tom is going to find out. She's going to approach Carly Red and it's going to be holding us back. So once we get into that, I will see you back next week for another review of Love and Hip Hop Season 5, Episode 9. I'll see you next week. This is J.DAREL. Follow me on all social media sites. Information will be in the more info box down below. Stay tuned. Leave your comments and your thoughts on this episode down below, or what you thought of all the ratchetry on Love and Hip Hop, where Mona Scott's going with these storylines, and what could possibly happen on the Love and Hip Hop reunion season 1, episode 1, 2, and 3, because you know they're gonna try to extend it. But yeah, see ya.